First pitch moments away, and towing the slab in this one, Framber Valdez. What do you have on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go now. Here's
Leading
Byron
off
Buxton.
the afternoon for Minnesota, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Just off the outside edge. And we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch inside. And a count 2-1. Fouled off down the right side. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, James Wood. Right through there for a strike. Valdez in his 6th season, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
To the right side, in plenty of time to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Batting third.
2 out, space is empty. And now Ronald Acuna Jr. Out to short. Swanson throws to first in time, and Acuna retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So up now for Chicago, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Batting second. The
Here's
right
Kyle
fielder,
Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Correa makes his way towards it. Squeezes it. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 out, space is empty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Jeffers makes the play, and it's out number 3. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Second inning set to go at the plate. Nathaniel Lowe. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Swings through that.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Bellinger takes it to the bag. 1 out in the second. And here comes Carlos Correa. And first offering is fouled off. In the air out towards right center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Royce Lewis. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Right side. Young gets under it. And there's one away. Ian Happ up to hit. That one ripped. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go 3.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now for the Twins, Jacob Young.
Jacob Young.
Valdez back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
1-1.
And misses inside. And that's downstairs and outside. Hit on the ground to short. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. Otto Lopez, the next Twin up to hit.
Otto Lopez.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
0-1.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Top of the 3rd, no score. That one inside. 2-1. Two outs. Just missed. battling here as he fouls it away. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. And now Michael Busch.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Michael Busch.
Fought off foul.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. And now it's Miguel Amaya. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1.
No, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Hauls it in, 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one misses. Ball 1. And
That's
another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Now move to first.
No,
and he
did.
dives back in safely. And a 3-0 finds his own. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Kyle Tucker, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. Up and in. 1-0.
Ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Smoked on the ground a second. Over to low. And Tucker is retired. That's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. That one fouled off. Buxton in his 9th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And now the lefty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. So up next for Minnesota, James Wood. Inside. Ball 1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Short hop liner, handled it short, and they get the out. Here's Acuna now. Rounded out his first time up.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
That one misses, and it's 1-0. Slice down the right side. to third. Jazz tosses to first. They get the out on Acuna. And he is thrown. Here at Wrigley Field, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball. On the ground, right side. Lopez throws to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Pete Crow Armstrong. Flied to right his first time. Inside, almost got him.
Nope. That's a ball. 3-0.
One down, base is empty. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Swings and chases a low one there.
3-2.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That one felt good. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Tap in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Just missed. Cabrera maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Bellinger up to hit. First pitch just misses. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Now it's the second baseman, Michael Busch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Outside low. And now it's even 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Runner on the go. Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton moves under it. He makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe.
And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, these Twins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now, Royce Lewis. High in the air, out to right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Jacob Young digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. And that is out of play. Correa off of first with 2 away. And he swings through that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swings and misses. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. On the ground. Over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting.
And here comes Dansby Swanson.
Swanson.
This to third. And that's just foul. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next Cub to hit. And a curve is down and in.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Now 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Now one missed.
2-1.
Well struck right field. Young makes the grab, and that's the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up into this play.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
This one popped up. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. So up next, Otto Lopez. Flied to left his first time. Tap foul at the plate. Inside,
Nope.
just
inside.
missed. 1 out, base is empty. To the right side, Bush. Whips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup, Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball. The Twins down by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Happ pulls it down, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Kyle Tucker. Cabrera back to work. The throw in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's 3-0. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. And takes low for ball one. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the bottom of the sixth. Center field. Buxton moves under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Happ, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Out towards right center field. Out number 2. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Now with the shift on, hits right into it, jumps, throws, and very nicely done for the out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the air to left center. Happ moving under it. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's grounded out a couple of times. Outside.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball.
Bases
2
empty,
strike.
1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Low. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. In the air, left field, down the line. Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double. And next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. And a foul ball. Low on its second with 2 down. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Happ settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Michael Busch.
Michael. Busch. Now pitching for Minnesota, number 37.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right back to him on the mound. And they tag him out. Miguel
The
Amaya
catcher,
getting
number
ready to
9,
hit.
Miguel Amaya.
And
No,
that
that's
one
down.
cutting but missing down low. And that one lifted in the air center field. Buxton sprinting after it. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Now
Dansby
batting,
Swanson is going to get a
shortstop,
chance to
Dansby
hit.
Swanson.
A changeup missing. And that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Wood. That is the inning. We're at the top of the 8th.
Leading
Here's
off
the
with
third
win,
baseman,
the third
Royce
baseman,
Lewis.
Royce Lewis.
New pitcher on now, Ryan Brazier.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 54, Ryan.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's
Well,
the
it's
count.
critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next
Oh, that's
offering
off
is
the plate.
outside. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Jacob Young now at the plate. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. And first offering is fouled off. Just
Inside, ball
missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission
Ball,
accomplished.
that's inside.
That missed inside. And that's ball 2. In the air, right field, Tucker on his way over. And that'll do it. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And there's a foul ball.
Ball.
And that
Ball
one misses
2.
up and in. 2 and 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended,
balls, 2
tied him
strikes.
up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
The right fielder, number
Kyle
30,
Tucker, the next
Kyle
Cub to hit. 1 for 3.
Tucker.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to
Now
be aggressive.
batting,
Once you get the ball
designated
by the
hitter,
pitcher, there's a lot of
Shohei.
base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So
Oh, that got him.
First base.
And up next for
Now
Chicago,
batting,
Pete
center
Crow
fielder,
Armstrong. He's already homered in this game.
Armstrong.
Late on that fastball.
he can live up in the
0-1.
zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And it's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
A couple of singles back to back. Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now here is Ian Happ at 96. That pitch is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just
up the middle. Base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Young makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. And they add on. It's 8-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least 1 nasty pitch.
Little dribbler up along third, and foul ball. And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout. Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying. And boom goes the dynamite. He sends a rocket to left. It's 8-1. Now the number 2 hitter, James Wood. 0 for 3 in this one. Late swing, foul to the left. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher, so your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the 9th. Fights it off. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
3.
Struck him out looking. And they're down to their last out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
They're down to their final strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up and
swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. The Cubs.